Hello everyone, I am Snugglechew and welcome back. I have to tell you all multiple things before I forget because I'm very forgetful. I just got the HMO, whatever it was for Dive, and I taught it to Vanessa because I don't want to have to keep going back and go into my Pokemon Center. The only reason I didn't have that recorded was because I was recording, but my neighbors were doing construction, and I didn't think it would show up on camera, and my tests showed that it didn't. But then as I started to get comfortable and get into the game, after about like just 2 minutes of wandering around this island talking, I realized that they started using other equipment, and it definitely showed up on camera with the other equipment. So I'm looking around for the Super Rod. I don't think that I picked it up yet. I don't really know where it is, but I'm going to look for that, and I'm also going to talk to you guys a little bit about a few things. So, hey, there's the Rod. It's too cold to go take a walk down the road right now. My trailer is too small to have exercise equipment to walk with. I have invented exercise equipment, and I'm in the process of working with someone to get the patent drawing designs and things like that, because my designs can work for disabled folks like myself, and can also, I already got a Pokemon in here, and they can also be used in a small space, and they could also be used by like actual people. Well, I mean, like not like disabled people aren't actual people. We do exist. We are made of atoms. We are genuine. But I mean, they can be used by like people without our limitations as well as people with our limitations. That's probably a little bit of a better way to put it. I should probably use a repel in here. I'm not entirely sure. I know we gotta go underwater to the magma cave, magma hideout, wherever that is. Don't know 100%. I'm just kind of winging it. And I know that... Hey, there we go. Pecha Bear. That's cool. And I know that we are going to go to Satopolis after that. And we are going to face the final gym leader. And then we'll be able to go and face the Elite Four. And we're going to win. We are going to flippin' win. We're going to win a Nuzlocke on record. I'm going to be so excited. Hey, a focus band. I have one of those already, but that's awesome that he gave me one. What a good fellow. Move that Boulder out of the side. I just watched a wrestling match recently with a guy named Boulder. Boulder went up against Kyle Fletcher, and his Pokemon are so weak! He went up against Kyle Fletcher because, I think I actually mentioned this, but I got Kyle Fletcher's tag team partner name wrong. I think I called him Jeremy Davis. It's Mark Davis, and since Mark Davis got hurt, Kyle Fletcher is able to shine a little bit in the singles division of AEW, and not like I don't want Mark to come back or anything along those lines. I desperately hope that he gets better, because nobody it sucks whenever you go through an injury, obviously. It really does. So, I hope he gets better. My point is, Kyle Fletcher is so good in the singles division, and since he's that good in the singles division, and in the tag team division, and he's only 24 years old, like the dude was just doing homework a couple of years ago, and he's won gold all over the place. He's just the best, man. I'm gonna get that ball. I will figure this out. I don't know if I need to... I'm probably just gonna skip... I'll see you in a minute, because I don't want to make the screen shake so much that it gives, like, people sickness. It's gonna give me sickness, so I can only imagine what it'll do to you. Hey, wait, I figured it out. Wow, that was cool. Didn't even take me long. TM18. Took me like an extra 30 seconds, I think. Fury attack. Lame. So let me go get some max repels, and then I guess we're gonna go in the water, you guys. Then we're gonna go find Magma Hideout. I think I have a sneaking suspicion where it might be. Alright, guys, we're just gonna start going underwater. This is just right underneath Moss Deep. Ooh, on my screen it looks purple. I have a lot of blue light filters on, and I wonder if that has anything to do with it, because I don't remember it being this purple when I was younger. This is fantastic. I love this. Purple's my favorite color. Well, it was my whole life, and it's still... I don't know, man. I'm kind of torn. Blue was kind of thrust upon me with my gorgeous eyes that I have. And I'm also, since I watch a lot of wrestling, there's a lot of blue there, and it looks good on a lot of people. And there's a lot of blue in nature, and there's a lot of... Ah, my eyeball! Ah, hold on. Oh, something hurt. And my coffee mug is blue. My mouse is blue. My controller's blue. I'm blue. When I grew up, I loved Blue's Clues. I thought this would be where the hideout is. Oh, maybe I'm not supposed to find the hideout yet. Maybe I gotta go do something. Oh, hey, wait. Nope. I just had to walk a little bit more. Well, I guess I'm not walking, but whatever it is that I'm doing, I'm riding. I'm riding the seafloor. I'm writing shanties as I go. Submarine Explorer 1 is painted on the hull. This is the submarine T Magma stole in Slateport. T Magma must have gone ashore here. Well, how assured of yourself are you? Oh, Seafloor Cavern. Seafloor Cavern. I can catch a Pokemon here. Who do you think I'm gonna get? I should probably put Pokemon that can confuse it up front. So, Nightlight, you come up front. Well, actually, to be completely frank with you, and if I'm Frank, you have to be Cindy. Wendy can learn Confused Ray, and she also probably won't knock anything out with a neutral quick attack. Although her attack is really high, I won't even take that thing out with an Ember. It's a good enough flip. Well, I guess he didn't want to join the party. Dang, brother. You could have just said no thank you. You didn't have to blow up on me like that. I probably should have just used some of my fresh waters that I accidentally bought. How good is Thunderbolt on you? It's really good, actually. Cool. And Bayleaf, so my fire move. I really, really hate still having Ember at this point in the game. I haven't found anything else that it can learn because Blast Burn can't be learned by it because of the TM glitch that I discovered. I mean, I say I discovered. I mean, I'm not the only one that discovered. I just mean that I recently discovered, as in I found out. I don't want to be like my ancestors who, like, just go to a land and that's inhabited by a whole bunch of people and be like, hey, look what I discovered. That's not how it works. Oh, there's a guy. Or a gal. There's someone to have a battle with. Let's go. Ah, ha, ha, ha! How did you manage to get here without a submarine? What an impressive child. But it won't have you meddling around here. Well, what are you going to do about it, sister? Slowking can definitely knock my block off. We found that out already. Oh, Confusion's a good move too. But that Water Gun is what I was worried about. Why would you use Water Gun on my grass Pokemon? Were you trying to just be nice? You were like, hey, no hard feelings, pal. Oh, wait, I got it. This way. That way. That way. Haha, check it out. I'm a genius. Oh, man, look, we're here. We're here. And we found TM24. Since I just got rid of a bunch of my useless TMs, which one is this? Another Blast Burn TM? That only Sheeta and Nightlight can learn? Alright. Cool, I guess. Hey, look. It's a Groudon. Or as the anime rap likes to refer to it as, Groudon and Kyogre. I would fight both Groudon and Kyogre. But I know they'll kick my butts. Alright, I just wanted to heal everybody up real quick. And let's go.
Foo, foo, foo. So it was you after all. Behold, see how beautiful it is, the sleeping form of the ancient Pokemon Groudon. I've waited so long for this day to come. It surprises me how you've managed to chase me all over the world, but the realization of my dream happens now.
Alright, Designer Jimmy. I gotta say, if you designed your outfit, I give it 7 out of 10. I think it could use a little bit of improvements. Just like a lot of my stuff that I designed, or just like all of my stuff that I designed. Why didn't you have a Hyper Potion? Was that just a regular-ass potion? And your team is also not looking super hot. You had a first stage Pokemon, and yeah, you don't have any good items. Do you not know how to play this game? I've been playing for several hours, just taking lots of breaks in between, and I whooped you. I think you've been playing for longer than several hours. Hey, look, the blue orb suddenly began shining. Hey, look, Groudon went away. It didn't do anything. Yeah, because you screwed up, you dingleberry. You messed up. You goofed. I'm not going to read all this. It's just a bunch of nonsense. I'm going to be really annoyed by this. But I'm going to have to put it on normal speed for a little while. Because I don't know if I probably cut that out entirely. I don't know. Because that was really bad. On fast speed, these lights, they flash like freaking crazy. Alright everyone, we accidentally got into a battle, but he's only got one Pokemon. It's a very scary Pokemon for me, though, so I gotta switch out real quick. We found Satopolis. There's an ambulance outside. My one nosy neighbor is going and trying to figure out what they're doing. Like, every time that anything happens around here. He's like a freaking night watchman. And I guess that's putting it nicely. He's more like what you watch out for in the night. But that's neither here nor there. I don't want to be mean to people. We're here to be positive Pete's. Hashtag Simon Miller. Also, I noticed watching Collision Ups and Downs that freaking Simon didn't mention anything about Willie Max smacking his head off the floor, looking absolutely awful in the process. So, I'm guessing that Willie Max alright. I couldn't tell you, though. I can't catch anything down here because I already caught Pokemon above the water, basically. I think that, I don't know if underwater counts as a new spot or not. It looked like a new spot because it said underwater. Oh, yeah. Alright, so we're just looking for Satopolis, but again, no more getting distracted by shiny items. They do not matter. Why am I so far away from the microphone? Can you guys even hear me? Hello? Sometimes I'm alone. Sometimes I'm not. Sometimes I'm alone. Hello? Oh, here we go. We're going to Satopolis. Forget catching Pokemon. Forget it. Throw it in the bin. We are in Satopolis, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my goodness. This is incredible. And we catch a Pokemon here. No, we cannot. That's a Poliwhirl. But you know what we can do, especially since we're not using the speed up button right now? That's right. We can use the Super Rod! Let's see what our Satopolis encounter is going to be with a Super Rod, guys. I bet we're going to find... let's see. We're going to find a Dragonite. I've never used one of those before. I've never used a Dragonite. What else could we hope for? I've always wanted to use an Aggron. Ooh, wow. It was a lot of A pushes, so. Hey, check it out! A Charmeleon that's about to evolve. That's pretty cool. I think the only way that I would use this thing over Wendy is if it could learn Meteor Mash, which it might be able to because of the glitch. Let's whale it down a little bit, whittle it down a little bit. Wow, I was trying to say whittle, not wail on it. Damn it! I wanted to catch it. I wanted to catch it. It's turning me into a chicken. You hear? Is Satopolis inside of a volcano? Is that why it was surrounded by all that white stuff? I think Satopolis is inside of a volcano. Somebody's gonna have to tell me in the comments, even though, again, like I keep saying, I'll never see it until after the run is over. Still be fun to find out, though. Something new for me to learn. And Victory Road. So wait, the apocalypse... Wait, hold on. The apocalypse is happening. There's nobody around. Everything is locked. But the store is open. There's a cashier. And there's customers. Priorities, people! Priorities! I can understand the Pokemon Center being open, but the shopping center? Come on now. Hey, look, it's Steven! Yoshi, you came too! Under this scorching sun? Oh my goodness, diddly dundee, yes, you hear what my friend has to say, would you?
Hello, my name is Wallace. I am this town's gym leader. I've been entrusted with protection of the Cave of Origin. This sunshine is caused by the power emanating by the Cave of Origin. That is the red orb. I see. Follow me.
Sure thing. You talk kind of like, Meta Knight. Meta Knight. This sunlight here, people and Pokemon need it to live. Why does the sunlight fill us with so much dread? Hey, I asked myself that question in the summertime. This blazing sun over Satopolis is intensifying. Wait, so there is sunlight coming through, so it's like in a hollowed out volcano, maybe? I want to know what the like layout of Satopolis looks like. Oh, excuse me. Oh my gosh, that's why I'm not supposed to drink coffee anyway because of the Crohn's disease and the other intestinal issues that I have. Coffee's not good for me, but I have to have it to be able to speak and not lose my voice. Finally, I think I can turn the speed back up. But that's why I switch between coffee and hot tea every once in a while. Oh, this would be great for Flash. But again, doesn't matter if I don't find any items. I'm just going to the end and looking for a Pokemon to catch. And can't escape, excuse me? Alright, looking for a Pokemon to catch. I don't like this. Why is that the only thing here? And why they're so friggin' fast that can prevent me from escaping? I do need one thing from this cave, though, and that's the HM for Waterfall. So I might end up going back and getting a Flash Pokemon after I get the story part of the game done. Because I think they stuck Waterfall here in the cave, which is really annoying. Because who's going to want to go and look for it this late in the game? And why would you just drop an important HM on the ground also? That's the point. Wait, am I that slow? How slow is Nightlight? We need to find out. We need to find out right now. How slow are you? 72? Alright, she's only outmatched in how slow she is by Vanessa. So, we need to put someone faster up front. Oh, and I could have caught that Crobat. And I forgot. Oh well. There we go, got the HM. Okay, thank goodness. I won't have to use Flash then. Here we go, boys. About to get crazy. About to get real crazy, real quick. Used up all my waters. So I'll take some lemonade and give it to Nightlight. And I want to have a really powerful Pokemon up front just in case this is anything scary. So, Cheetah, take it away. We're going to knock this thing right in the snoot. I love the way it waddles towards you. Hey, you know what? It's kind of cool. Because I'm 42 and it's 45, it's like an actual, like, pretty solid fight, all things considered. So let's try that. I didn't even see what that said. Vital Throw. That move is really, honestly, kind of scary. It really messes with me. I'm gonna just, Why did I think that I could run by switching into that? I had to switch into Wendy to run. Oh, alright, good. I wasn't gonna run. I was gonna face it head on. Like a brave man. I just had to switch to the right Pokemon, that's all. Full of crap. Alright, so we gotta get out of here. I'm hoping that the sunlight is now gone. Yay! The sunlight is gone!
Oh ho ho, all life starts at the Cave of Origin, and it all ends on Mount Pyre. Where do people and Pokemon come from? Where are we bound?
Dude, have you been getting into my stash? Careful, that's medical grade, brother. Oh, I get a TM from you, don't I? Yeah! What do I get? 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 Soft-boiled! Hey! Who can learn it? Cheetah can, but she already has that move. Vanessa, oh. Vanessa learning soft-boiled? I think that's what I'm going to get rid of Dive and teach her soft-boiled instead. That's cool. That's really cool. Okay, so the next gym leader, their cap is 43, if I'm remembering correctly. But of course I'm going to check. It is 43. So what we're going to do is we're going to get our Pokemon up to, like I said, I want to fight every single person that's in that gym, and there are a lot of people in there, so there's no way for me to tell how much experience I'll gain. So I think I'll get all of my Pokemon up to 42 and 41. I think we're prepared for the gym already. What do you think? Yoshi, man, we all it all to you, buddy. The Sky Blaster Topless, it is returned down to its Dudley did no normal state. And for that, Wallace sends his thanks to you. And that there Wallace is waiting for you inside. He is a strong, big fella, but by the way you are now, you should be on equal footing with him. So give it your best shot. A mud shot, that is. Thank you, Stephen. Oh my goodness, this is hilarious. Okay, this is not a big discovery by any means at all. So, like, I'm not saying that this is, like, groundbreaking. But no, don't tell me anyone's ever noticed this. This is so freaking funny. Do you notice it? You probably don't even notice it. You probably don't even... I'm doing it repeatedly, and you probably don't even notice what I'm doing. I'm gonna circle it on screen, or like have an arrow point to it. Look at that one little pixel jiggling and moving. That's supposed to be like his hat. You can tell because like whenever you get closer, it does that. But you can just get one single little like pixel moving back and forth. That might be like a cluster of 4 pixels, but it just looks like one from here. That's just so silly. Alright, so anyway, we're about to go face the gym leader. We have to purposely do this wrong. So, but we have to do it wrong on the last one, so we can fight everybody. Alright, let's get everybody up to level 43. Let's do it. I know we can. I know we can. Don't think I'm a pushover. Fine, then I'll think you're a push pop. How do you like them apples? Ice type, it's not going to do much to me. It's also pretty weak if I can remember. Yeah. I was like, that's not much of a threat. It's just a little runt. It's the runt of the litter. It's the runt of the litter. What am I going to be scared of a little snow runt for? I'm not. Boo. Did you see me react? I didn't react, because that boo was nothing. Come on, we wanted some good Pokemon here, you guys. You guys are like the... You guys are the... You guys... The gym leader is counting on you to make him and his dojo look good. But none of you have had a good Pokemon yet. You're gonna make Wallace not look flawless. Instead, you're gonna make... Wow. I mean, at least that one gave me a good cross-chop for my troubles, but... Gee willikers. You guys are... We finally found one good Pokemon here. Oof. So... That's not going to do too much to you, but it should do enough after 3 shots, I think. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Alright, you had one decent Pokemon. I wouldn't say that you proved me wrong, or proved me right, but I wouldn't say you proved me wrong either. A graceful glide across the ice while crossing no lines. A trainer putting in that kind of performance would be elegantly beautiful. Alright, I agree. DMCA takedown, that's the move that it used. But it was not very effective, because I didn't do anything wrong. Hey, level 42. Breloom, cool, now we're starting to get into the challenging Pokemon. Breloom would be... Actually, what's a decent matchup to fight Breloom? I think Sheeta's probably the only one that could do it. And I really regret not teaching her... Oh, I can't teach her Drill Peck yet. I gotta get rid of Rock Smash. Whoa. Yeah, not liking that. There we go. Houndour. Alright, another good matchup for my, for Sheeta, who is the best AEW Women's Champion of all time. 3-time Women's Champion. The Pokemon Gym of the highest level is in the Hoenn region. That's... I flubbed up her lines. Oh well. She was saying that her gym is, like, prestigious and good, but then she just sent out a single Zigzagoon. A single Zigzagoon that was lower level than my and then the one right below her just sent out a Rhyhorn. I mean, at least we are getting to, like, that level cap that I wanted to, I was hoping for. But, I mean, you guys are seeing this, right? It's so silly. It's so silly. Are any of you... Yeah, you're close to getting that level, so I'll put you up in front now. Even though you still got that weak Ember move, brother. Thunderbolt does a decent amount of damage with you, though, but not against, No, you can take him out. I know you can. Let's just be a little smart about this. Oh, no. I forgot about Metrodome. Forget, we're not taking any chances. Rock Blast, I could take that. But there's some other moves that I definitely can't take with Metrodome. There's like some... Oh, I was trying to speak again. And every time I try to speak, I don't read. I just click A bunch while I'm speaking. That's okay. It was just a Cascoon. Whew. There's a lot of weightlifters in this gym. But none of them are, None of them are really any strong. Their Pokemon definitely are... something to be desired, really. Lileep. All of them are... We found, like, 2 second-stage Pokemon total. Okay, Amnesia is a little bit annoying, so... We'll just use a Karate Chop. A nice, swift Karate Chop to the face. Take out Ghost Rider Thomas. There we go. We defeated all of the Pokemon, and we slowed the game down, so I can attempt to do this puzzle correctly. I am not going to look it up. I just need to make sure that I go slow. Try to think before I move. Let's see how many tries this takes us here. I think that this... I already messed up. Oh, I think we're going to do it, guys. I think we're going to do it. Don't let me screw up. Don't let me screw up. Think really hard with me. Even though... Think with me. Think positively. All 0 of you. Let's do it. Single little love taps on the D-pad. Hey, look, it only took me 2 tries. Oh my gosh. Who's going to be a good Pokemon out front? Honestly, Sheeta. It's probably... I believe in Sheeta the most in my team, to be completely honest with you. That stab Karate Chop combined with, what was it? The black belt, it's been doing me wonders.
I am Wallace, the gym leader of Sotopolis. There's something about you, a difference in your demeanor. I think I sensed that in you. What happened inside the Cave of Origin, and I know what you did. I will likely learn through our upcoming battle.
Alright, well then let's battle. Enough talk. Enough talk, time to walk the walk. Grovile, decent fight. I don't think that thing can learn Aerial Ace, but something in my bones is telling me that it's a possibility. So I am going to switch out. It knows Agility, but I don't think it's going to be too bad. I can definitely survive a Leaf Blade. Dawn Fan, still good for Korra, because I'm super effective against it. Great. Heracross, this is where we start to get tough. I don't really have anything amazing for Heracross, simply for the fact that Sheeta does not have that broken move it's not supposed to have. So I can't take it out in one Ember. Plus, with it possibly learning Guts, I don't know if Confuse Ray activates Guts or not. I don't think it does, so I'm going to try it. I don't think it did. And now that it's confused, it already... Holy Sheeta! Oh, and I need to start using Hyper Potions. Wow. Is there anything that can even take one of those things? I'm just going to end up having to use all of these, aren't I? Please use a different move real quick. Okay, new strategy. Go into Beam. I think it could take a Brick Break. Yes. Phew. Jeez. Wow, that was rough. Razor Leaf. Wow. Okay. I'm stressing out. Can you tell? Okay, it's switching to Ponyta. That's great. I could probably prepare a little bit more for Heracross now. What do I do to attack it, though? Nightlight is probably my best bet for it, I think. Maybe Sheeta is, but Sheeta's moves are not very effective. That's right, they're not very effective because it's a part bug type. Okay, I was thinking we were about to go down real quick. Zigzagoon, I'm going to use this opportunity to heal. At least he has a few first stage Pokemon, so I'm not having to worry too much. And he does have Flail, so I have to make sure I take him out in one shot. So, let's take him out in one shot. There we go, baby. And I know what I'm going to do for Heracross now. Leer. Can't do anything yet. Oh, if he's just going to go for counter. What? I'm not going to let it break me. I'm not going to let it break me. You know why? Because I know I can take this thing out. Now, do you have stronger physical attack, or does Beam? 74, 91. Beam it is. I thought Beam had strength. I'm an asshole. But Beam can at least withstand your chops better. Dude, he's chopping me hard like Walter. It's okay for him to be doing that. That's okay. Crunch can lower his special defense. That's what I'm going to go for. Cool. Alright. Special defense and his regular defense are lowered. Let's see if I can get one more lower of that defense. No, but that's okay. Try to cut him down a little bit. And how much will Razor Leaf do now? Hyper Potion. It's okay. We're both kind of like out Hyper Potioning each other. He's also got Takedown. That's a pretty scary move. It's okay, though. Take it out with Quick Attack. Wow! We lost 2 members! 2 members of our team! And since we didn't catch that Charmander, that sucks. That was right before the Elite Four. I thought we were going to take our entire team into the Elite Four. Holy crap, dude, he just completely... Having Sheeta with Drill Peck would have been incredible. Oh, I'm about to start, like, I'm almost tearing up. That was 2 really tough losses. And I don't think we have any more encounters. Or at least not much more. I don't think that the counters... Oh, let's see what we got in the party. I am going to try... I'm just going to break the screen down a little bit. I am going to use Rare Candy Cheat if I'm able to spawn Rare Candies just before the Elite Four. I'll grind and level and face Pokemon all the way into that for every battle, every time I play this game. But for the sake of fighting the Elite Four... Hey, you're holding an item. It's a TM. but for the sake of fighting the Elite Four, and that is a Psychic and Ground type, that might be good. I will use, I'll use, TMs. Or I'll use Rare Candies, I mean. Another Skull Bash, that's lame. But again, something to sell. So, Claydol, Psychic and Ground type, kinda good. Psybeam is a decent move. It has Ancient Power and Rock Tomb. And I have a move booster for either his Psychic or his Rock moves. Let's see, he's got a Mild Nature. What nature is that? Mild Nature is plus special attack and minus defense. Oh, alright, Dollop is definitely coming to the team. So she'll be on the team, and who else are we thinking here? That was tough! We lost 2 Pokemon in that gym. But at least we now beat the final gym. So that means there's only one thing left to do. Subscribe to my channel and get ready to fight the Elite Four. We gotta go through the cave. We gotta get a little bit more story done. I'm gonna go and collect some items. And subscribe to Snugglechew, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.